Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be dressing the new bathroom. So for the last 6 to 12 months we've been doing our bathroom renovation in the background. I haven't really shared much about it because it's been quite a long process. There was loads of building work that needed to get done before it got to the stage where it was ready for tiling and for the bath or shower to go in. But we're finally there and it's finished, thank God for that. But now we're ready to stock the cupboards with all our toiletries and essentials and finally dress the room. So I'm really excited and I'm going to take you along on my organising and decorating journey today. I think the first step is to go into the front spare bedroom, take out all our toiletries because we've been living out of reusable bags with all our deodorant and skincare in, which has been a pain. So I'm excited to get all them on the table, see what we've got and then put them in this room in an organised way. Okay, don't judge when I show you this room because this is where we store all our tools and it just gets so messy. But this is where we've been housing our toiletries and let's just ignore all that. I did sort of organise it before we started the bathroom by using these plastic drawers, but that didn't last very long. We've got a bag here full of toiletries as well and all this on the top, so let's take that out of this room and put it on this table. And so far I've been putting things that were already in the bathroom here just so we have a central place to put everything. This is what we're working with currently, so I'm going to organise it into categories and then see what we've got to put in the cupboards. Zach's got his own set of drawers here, so I'm going to go through these now and see what we've got. It's mainly like shower gel and deodorant, which is good. So, oh, and lots of perfumes. But he's not got too much. First thing I know I definitely want to do is to store all the feminine hygiene products in an easy accessible box, just so if our friends come to visit, everything's there for them if they need it. I do have this box that I got from a car boot sale recently and it's quite a nice size and it fits on top of the cupboards behind the door. So I'm going to fill this with tampons and whatever else we've got lying about. So it's nice and clean. I gave it a good hoover and a wipe down with a damp cloth, and I have a new box of tampons from Aldi and panty liners, so we'll see how they look. I just want to have everything easily accessible and organised just because we've lived without a bathroom for ages, so this is what I want. That's how it looks, quite cute, and that can go on top of the cupboards. Now I'm thinking maybe we should keep things in boxes, but I also don't want there to be mismatched boxes and I don't have anything that would match, so maybe that's something we come to at a later stage. Zach does have where's it at? Zach has this box which has some of the toiletries he got for Christmas in that he's been keeping. So maybe we can keep his contained into the basket, but I'm not sure how that would work for me. So Zach's grey box doesn't actually fit in these cupboards because it's quite a narrow space behind the door, because the door still has to open. So we're going to just have to make do with what we've got right now and just put things on the shelf and maybe see if we can source some smaller boxes for the smaller things. We normally have loads of toilet roll, but we only have 3 rolls at the moment, so we'll just put these in the bottom. So for some of the little extra bits, I actually have these jars from Aldi that I got right when I put an offer in on the house. So these were £6.99, which I imagine they'd be a lot more expensive if I bought them new. But I kept them safe, so they're just plain glass jars with a lid, and there's a smaller one. So I'm thinking I'll decant the cotton buds into the smaller one, and I'll just buy some more so it looks full. And then these ones will go in the bigger one. It would be nice if I had wider ones, but I don't have much supply of those either. So I'm going to give them a clean because they're a little bit grubby. And then go out and buy some more when I do the food shop. Moving on to the body stuff, fake tan, moisturiser, things like that. So I've got, considering I'm trying not to use face tan often, I have 4 almost brand new mitts. This is the only mitt that I've used. The reason why I like the St. Moritz one is because it's got a full hand mitt and then a mini one for your face. So whenever I go travelling, that's the one I take because it's handy. But I do have 3 new ones, so I'll have to start wearing it again just so I can use them. But I think because I don't fake tan very often, I'll put the fake tan on the bottom and then all the skincare can go on the top. But if I remember correctly, this 1 hour dark one isn't my favourite. I do have a couple from Primark, which I don't remember if I like them or not, so I'm going to keep those. And then I've got the St. Moritz 1 hour fast tan mousse, so the longer you leave it on, the darker it goes, which I think is better than the 1 hour fast tan. I do also have this Nip and Fab tan, which I got from Home Bargains quite a while ago. Again, I can't remember if I like that one, so we'll keep it just in case. It's good to have a couple options. And then I have the fake tan remover by St. Moritz. This is a little bit beat up because it's been on top of my cupboards in the spare bedroom, so it's a bit dusty. And then my favourite is the Dove tinted moisturiser. I have 3 of these. This one's really old, so I'm going to get rid of that one. That one's basically gone as well. And then this is the fair and medium one, which I don't typically use. I normally use medium to dark, but I don't think I have any of that left. I'll have to check my outfits, but that can also go in there. I've just got these from my office, so I do have almost a new one of the medium to dark. I also have some coconut body oil, and then my favourite retinol serum, which is by CeraVe. This is really good. 2. I'm doing all of this after work on an evening and after I've walked the dog, so it's going to take a bit of time. But last night I actually found another bag of toiletries, as if we didn't have enough already. So I'm going to go through these and put them into the cupboards. Thankfully I found my micellar water, so that'll come in handy again. Are all full, I want to take our attention to the sink area. So I've got a couple of things that I want to put out, but first we need to give it a good clean. This was nice and clean, but Zach went in the shower the other day and used a towel to clean the mirror, which left streaks. So now we have to fix that. So if you watch my haul video a few videos back, I got these two for the bathroom and I thought they'd go really nicely together, but I actually don't want a soap dispenser like this anymore, purely because I don't want people to be putting too much weight on the sink, and I didn't think about that before. So I'm going to use this in the utility because I think it'll look really nice in there as well. And to go with this, I got this from Primark. This was £4 and that's all they had from the range. It's like a woven pot which looks like fabric, and I really liked it and I thought it would complement the tiles well. But that was all they had, and then I went to a different Primark literally like the other day and I seen the soap dish, so I got that. So I've got the matching set now, so we're gonna go for a bar of soap in here instead of a soap dispenser. So this is the matching dish, and I just thought that would look really nice in here and match the toothbrush holder. So that's what we're gonna go for, and I'm thinking just on the top somewhere. Let me bring you down. I'm not sure, I've never really dressed a bathroom before. I feel like that's an optimal place for them. And then we've just got our toothbrushes here. And let me go grab a soap. When I sorted the cupboards out yesterday, I didn't realise how many bars of soap we had. So we have a simple, 2 Imperial Leathers and 2 Dove soaps. So we'll go for this one because I think we've had this one the longest. This is just a simple bar of soap, and we'll put that on there. I have a feeling this is going to be a nightmare to clean because when the soap gets a bit wet and sticky, it's just going to soak into all the pattern. But it looks nice for now. So I think that's it for this area. Now I want to sort of look at the toilet area. I have, let me just switch you around. So I went upstairs in the box of bathroom decorations that I've been collecting, and I totally forgot that I got a gold bin. So I'm going to pop this on the floor. I'll put it in the corner because nobody really wants to see it. And then upstairs I also have my marble tray, which I did want out on display. I don't know what I'm going to put on there yet, so I'm going to have a little bit of a faff around. And then I also have these, which I thought would look nice on the shelf, but there is quite a lot of gold in here, so I don't know how they'll look either. And then yesterday I also went to a car boot sale and I found some really nice decorations as well. So I'm going to grab those and show you what I got and then see if they look nice in this room as well. Okay, so we've also got the marble box that I got from TK Maxx that matches the marble tray. And then this is what I got from the car boot sale. So I'd initially wanted a photo for this wall, and my mum had told me about a photo that she had of her dad's, but we couldn't find it in the loft. So when we were at the car boot sale, I had a look for something similar, and I thought this would work, but it looks a bit small for the wall. So I'm thinking on the shelf, leaned up instead of on the wall, might look quite nice. So let's give it a go and see what we can do. So this is the shelf that we're working with. I want to sort of cosify this room up a little bit, but it's a work in progress, we'll see. And I also have this plant in the vase. I got the vase from a car boot sale last year. I think that was only £1, but I thought that's like the cutest thing ever. I got the plant from Primark for £2.50 the other day. It just comes like this, and Yeah, it was £2.50. So pop that in there, and it did look nice on the shelf when I had it there like last week, but I'm thinking on the windowsill instead. This is another thing I got from the car boot sale yesterday. It's a milk jug, but it's a really nice beige colour and it matches the room perfectly, and they only wanted 50p for it, which was a bargain. And then once I bought it, I realised there was a cow in the back of it, so we'll keep it that way because that's more the vibe of the bathroom. But if we ever want to feel crazy, we'll just have our cow on display. So I'm thinking this and this on the shelf in front of the mirror, in front of the photo, sorry. Because I had these here while we were finishing up the decorating, and I quite like the way it looks. I'm not sure, but for this flower, or plant, sorry, I was thinking have it like that. Now I'm going to pop it on that windowsill. And I quite like the green. I think it breaks up all the other colours. This is really off-putting. There we are. What do we think? We definitely need something on this wall, and I don't know what that is yet. That's how it's looking over there. I'm gonna go back upstairs and see what else I've got in my box to see if there's anything I forgot about. I definitely don't like that box there. I think that just looks weird and it's not very functional. So let's take that down. I'm not sure. It's a work in progress. I did have quite a lot upstairs, so I've got my reed diffuser, this brass bed that I got from a car boot sale, that was only £1. I also have my coral from Turkey, so that's been dying to go into the bathroom at some point, so I definitely want to find a place for that. I have this decoration, this Rolls Royce photo that I also got from a car boot sale, and then this brass bowl, which I think is really nice. I'm not sure if there's the right place for it in the bathroom, but we'll see. And then I have all my new towels as well. So I also have all my minis from New York and a couple of baskets. So I feel like we've got some good things here to decorate the room with. And there's the Olaplex shampoo and conditioner that I was looking for. Got our new towels by Laura Ashley. It's always so nice to take the tags off things. So I'm going to put this on the sink because we've got that nice pole underneath here. And something else that I have bought recently from Home Bargains is this bath mat. I think it was £6.99 or £6.50, I can't remember, but it was the last one left, which is why I got it. So I hope it looks good because I've had it for quite a while now, so I won't be able to take it back. Do we want it? I think that's nice, but I think that's where I'm going to end it for tonight. So it's dark outside now, so the light's adding a really weird colour on everything. There's still a few things that I'm not 100% sold on, like this shelf, but I think it's one of those things that as we're in the bathroom and we're using it, we'll see what we like and what we don't like and maybe change it around a little bit. But I think it's looking really cosy and I love it. But I'm excited to have my first bath since the room's been finished. So have a nice evening and I'll be with you in a second.